thing. We find these bottles at thrift store for a very cheap price, and this is a really cool one. Yeah, they're really easy and they're really fun to make, and they're also messy. So first we got soil, we got charcoal, and we got water. So I'm gonna take the charcoal and I'm gonna pool it with that. Oh, yuck. That was on my feet. You want to make sure you can pick it up and you can see some charcoal. There's charcoal. I can see some. Okay. Oh, there's a plant there. How did that thing get there? Okay, now we're going to pour water in, but you don't want to pour too much. You don't want too little water and you don't want too much water, because this is a very important part. If you don't do it right, your plant will die on you and it won't grow. Just a little more. Okay. It has to be wet, but you don't want it soaking wet. If it's too wet, just add more, what's it called?
Soil?
Yeah, soil. And there's too many,
Charcoal?
Charcoal, add more soil too. Okay, that seems like enough. You want your hands to be dirty on this. That means you did it right. Okay. Okay, so these are some rocks. I'm gonna put it in one. I got these bottles at thrift store too. Just not too much, because you don't want it too much, but then you don't want it too little. Okay, so, and this is for like soil and stuff like that. Now I'm just gonna put some of the soil. And this is to protect the rocks from getting mixed up with all the soil, so it doesn't, turn up black.
So basically, if you put too much water in here, it will go through that black sheet that you can get at Lowe's, and then it goes into the rocks. So that way your plants will not die. You're not.
Okay, so these plants, we got these at Lowe's, just like we got the soil and the charcoal and all that stuff. Okay, get this plant out. It's not getting out.
Put your fingers where the holes are in the back.
It's too small.
Oh, use the thing. Use this.
Oh. Yeah.
Squish it a little bit, not in the front, but in the back or in the middle. Yes, you don't want to squish the plant. You want to squish the.
Whoop. Broke, I think so. Ah. Uh-oh.
It's okay. It looks good.
Okay, so you just kind of want to take some of the soil off it. Kind of. You don't want to be pulling it off most of what you want to leave. Now I'm going to put a couple plants. This one. Put this one in, so it might fall out quicker. Yeah, that one is easier. It's pretty.
Oh, that one's really pretty.
Yeah, no, just put this one. That's it. This. Okay. Now we're going to put some more soil.
You might want to raise up that other one because it's lower.
I know, I'm trying
It's not going to survive.
It's hard to see because of the other plants. Maybe I should take it out. Right?
Or just put soil underneath it. More soil underneath it. Put more soil and then put it on top.
So maybe like as high as the other plants?
Yes.
Because the other plants are so big.
Yeah, there you go. That way you could see that plant too.
Look at that plant is pretty. Okay, so that's just one.
Are you going to put any
Oh,
moss?
yes, I forgot moss. Where's moss? There it is. Moss actually helps it too.
Makes it look pretty too.
Mm-hmm.
Keeps the soil in. I mean the moisture in.
Soil stays in, of course. Just a little moss on this side. So really pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put
Hey, can I see it? That's beautiful.
This one's really pretty. I never saw a flower like that pretty. We're gonna put
Let's
that
see your
here.
creations.
These are all creations. This one is actually really hard. Like these are more difficult because you have to like, for like these, you want to be using like this to try to put the plant in the soil. These ones that are opened are more easier, like this one and this. These are all they're like the same size. This one's more curvy. This was actually where lamps were stand on, and we put a plant inside. Let me see. It's hard to see. That one was really hard. It's a very small hole. But I would say to start off with the big ones, and then you can go ahead to smaller, and then smaller to smaller to smaller to smaller. Yeah, this one is a really neat one. Yeah, so all of these bottles we got a thrift store. So, yeah. And all the plants we got loaves and soil. I mean, not soil. Yeah, soil and charcoal and the sheets and the moss. We all got that at Lowe's. You can buy it also in Home Depot. Okay, so let's